Morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Oh yeah, let's see. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. That'd be super duper lovely. I like all of your comments, whether they're good comments, bad comments, emojis. I love them all. Thank you. Keep them coming. Defense and protection. Somebody is really angry because you know every time they try to send you an attack and you clear it, they want to be able to attack you without you knowing. They want to be able to do things without you knowing, collective. Somebody is big mad this morning because you know every time they do something, you know exactly what they're doing. You are protected from everything they send, everything that they try. You are protected, collective. They are like, let me try to attack collective at 8 a.m. You know about it, you clear it. Then they're like, let me try 2 o'clock. You know about it, you clear. They're like, let's do 3 a.m. You know about it, you clear it. Like, they're like, what hour of the day can I attack collective? And they don't know. They're pissed off because you're so strong. They keep losing and losing and losing. They're like, man, I try 24/7. What can I do? How can I do this? They're very confused. They want to be able to, so like, let's say somebody's attempting, for example, let's say somebody's attempting a home invasion, collective. But you know that at 2 o'clock on Friday, you know that there's going to be an ambush. So you'll have already called the cops. You'll already have your weapons ready. You might even be standing there at the front door sipping your coffee like, well, look who the cat dragged in. Yeah. So these people are sick of you waiting for them at the door with the cup of coffee, sipping it with your arms crossed. Well, fancy meeting you here. Yeah, so these people they know that you know. So nothing affects you because you know. They're exhausted, they're haggard, everything's sent back to them. They don't know what to do, collective. Voided project. They're like, okay, now I gotta scrap that. Now I gotta scrap this. Okay, collective knows, now we gotta cross that out. All right, well, we can't do Monday because collective knows we're coming. We can't do Tuesday, collective knows we're coming. Can't do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's try for November. Oh, collective knows we're coming in November. All right, let's try for January. Collective knows we're coming in January. So whatever this is, somebody's like, they're mad because they keep having to like re-pencil it in. So whatever this is, like they wish that they could catch you sleeping on the job. They wish that they could catch you slipping, but you're on high alert. You stay on high alert. For some of you, you don't even have to be on alert. Your spirit guides, whoever your spiritual crew is, God, the angels, they're elbowing you. Hey, psst, look, they're back at it again. So everything that they tried to do, it doesn't work. They're not, and they're just having a difficult time of figuring out why. Now, for a small few of you, there was a situation where somebody was claiming that you were weak. You don't know anything. You don't know what's going on. That you're in the dark. That you're in la la land. That they can get away with this. Hee ha ha. They were claiming this. Now everybody's watching and they're like, collective knows everything you're doing. They know what you're going to do before you do it. So now this person doesn't know what to say. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to like lie their way out of it. They don't know how to be like, oh no, collective doesn't know. They also wish that you would shut up about it. They wish that you would like, so collective, you guys might be like saying this maybe to friends or family or to your peers or to your coworkers. Like you might be like saying something and they like know that you know. So like, even if you're not saying, hey, I know you like, you might be like giving little clues and they're like, fuck, collective knows. They also want people to stop. Hey, hey, Leanne. Hey, Wendy. Hey, why? Hey, Devoted Divine. Good morning. So whoever this person is, like everything gets shut down. Like they're watching you and they see nothing happened. It was shut down. It's like it stops before it starts. But you do have a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius feminine that's very angry. I feel like whoever this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius feminine is, this woman, she may not be the practitioner or the person who's orchestrating everything, but she is. But this woman, she's the one that wants bad things to happen the most. So it's giving, so I'm going to give you an example. For each person, it's going to be different, of course. So for each person, it's different. So let's say somebody is like, go set Bob's house on fire. The person who told Bob to set the house on fire is standing there waiting for the house to catch on fire, waiting for it to go up in flames. But then there's no fire. And then whoever this air sign woman is all pissed off. She's like, I thought there was supposed to be a fire. I thought there was supposed to be a fire. But then there's never a fire. I thought collective wasn't supposed to be breathing anymore. Of course, that's 100% their karma because they had the intent of it. You know, even wishing bad on someone creates karma, bad karma. So yeah, you don't have to be the one to do anything. You just by wishing it upon someone, you basically committed the crime. This is, you know, everybody do what you want. Like I said, everybody's on their own level of consciousness. Everybody's on a different level. So even if there's somebody that I do not like, I always say, God, do what you do and make it fair for everyone involved. You know, of course, there are times where you have to banish people, times where you have to get rid of people, but I always do for their highest good. Whatever punishment you see fit, go for it. I'm out of it. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Yep. Okay, so here's what's going on. You guys have somebody lurking around in the background. This is somebody that you know. This is not a stranger. This is someone that you know, possibly a past person, possibly an ex-friend, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or a Virgo, period. Now keep in mind, this could be vice versa. It could be 2 earth signs, could be a Virgo and then another earth sign, could be sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watchers, but there is an earth sign possibly trying to make friends with another earth sign just so that they can stab that earth sign in the back. It could even be a situation of like, let's make amends, just so that they can stab you in the back or get dirt on you. So everybody watch your back, you know, especially if you happen to be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that has another earth sign trying to befriend you. Be careful with that. 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. I just heard somebody wants to sleep with your woman or your man. Somebody's coming back around so they can sleep with your man or your woman. Also, we got this Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius or Aries, that's stuck. They can't do anything to you. They're stuck in regret watching you in the 6 of Wands and then the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you got people bad. And the Wheel of Fortune, like the scales are balanced. Fairness is being given out. It's saying fair, but most of all, you got somebody or a few somebodies that are so upset because you know exactly what they're doing and when they're doing it. You're not supposed to know. Like, because it's saying like whatever they're trying to send you can't even stick because as soon as you know exactly when they're going to do something. So it's sent right back to them before it can even touch you. So it's like the door gets slammed before they can even like get to the door. And you got somebody really upset about this. They're freaking out, collective, because you keep it's like you stay overcoming. I'm not sure why this person or these people keep doing the same things but getting no results. But I mean, if they want to, I mean, if it makes them feel good, I guess let them do it. um, like you guys, as you guys know, I've got a special needs adult child. He likes to rock back and forth, right? And I'm like, wow, doesn't that hurt? Like, isn't that hurting your back or your neck or your arms or, but he's doing it, or when he flails his arms. But it's like, yeah, if it feels good, do it. If you like to do it, then do it. Like whatever whatever works for you kind of vibe. So it's like, these people are basically the same thing. They're like doing these strange things and getting no results from it, but continuing to do it. So maybe them attacking you is like a self-soothing thing. Maybe they've got an issue. But whatever it is, they're going to continue. I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. JamieZebra23.com. Ta-ta for now. Love you long time. Yes, I guess it is soothing. Yes, Wendy, it's soothing. This really pretty lady I know, she's autistic and she's high functioning. She's a manager of a store that I go to. She like runs the whole store. She's very high functioning, and she was telling me that it's like a self-soothe thing. Also with the wanting to wear the same outfits every day. She said it's just best to get him the same thing, but in different colors. So I've done that, and that's caused him to actually want to, wear something different all the time, as long as it's the same thing, but in every color. But yeah, she was saying, yeah, that's a self-soothe thing. Also, the ripping up the little pieces of paper, it's the same thing. She said, just throw the paper when he's not looking, throw the paper out, and then just give him more paper to rip up. Also, she was saying that, Wendy, that they also don't like things on their neck. Like jackets, how it like flips up in the back. They don't like the collar of the jackets on their neck. That's why he likes the hoodies, because it's like one piece. It's not like, the collar. So if you'll notice that your daughter doesn't want to wear something with a collar, but she'll wear something like with a hood, that's why. I didn't know that. So that lady actually helped me out a lot with things that I didn't understand, because I'm like, just put the jacket on, just wear the jacket. Or I'm like, you're not going to wear the same thing every day. You're not doing that, because the baby and I, we go outside dressed up. And then I'm like, you can't be seen in the same outfit even though it's clean, even though we wash it. Like, I'm like, no. But so that's what I did. I got the same things, same shorts, same pants, same shirts in every color that they carry. Like, even if it's like a striped shirt, in every color that they carry. So I was just really grateful that she told me that. And I hope parents are open to hearing suggestions from strangers that have the same issues. It's one thing if it's a stranger who knows nothing about the special needs and they're like, why don't you just put him in the corner? Why don't you just take the paper away? Because we don't want to go to the psych ward for 18 hours when they freak out. We would rather just give them the piece of paper and not go to the psych ward, if you don't mind. I know they're well-meaning, but it's, just don't. But if you are a adult, high-functioning person with a disability, and you happen to see us parents out there struggling with our special needs kids, coming from this special needs mom, I'm open to hearing everything that you want to tell me. I'll take notes. I will take out the phone and I will voice record it to listen to it later and repeatedly. Tell us what you know. Please. We're not offended. The only ones that would be offended are the ones that are in denial about their child's disability. Those are the only ones that would be offended. We want to know what you have to say. Yes, exactly, Wendy. So when we like go visit family and on the East Coast and, you know, wherever we're going, I always have doubles and triples of everything that we would have at home. Yeah, they just got to have the repeats. I don't suggest the repeated routines though, because then they get so stuck and rigid in it and it triggers them. But I do suggest, like, if it happens to be like shirts or pants or shorts, just have the same thing in different colors. But the routines, like, we don't go to the same places twice. At least not in a row. Yeah, we never again, because those routines almost destroyed our lives. Of course, if it's a routine of bath time and bedtime, yes. But like, oh, we go to this gas station, we go to this grocery store, and if that gas station is closed, we have a big fit and we end up in the psych ward. Never, it's never happening to us again. Nope. All right, guys, JamieSieber23.com. Ta-ta for now. Love you long time.